Hi everyone, it's Kathy here from Dobello's Designs, and today we're going to be making a Valentine's card. So to make this particular project, I used a piece of multifarious card cut 4 3/4 inches across by 6 3/4 inches down, and then I'm going to mount that directly onto a piece of card once folded, measures 5 by 7. So I'm not going to have any backing paper for this one, it's just a larger scene. And the items you're going to need, just move it out of the way. For stamping, I've got VersaFine Clear Nocturne and Glamorous. I've got glue to do my card. I've got Lavinia Elements Inks Mulberry and Russet Orange, and I have a couple of blending brushes for those. Got myself a large fan brush to brush off all the excess glitter, and I'm using the Eco Glitter Star Brights Turkish Delight. I've got a pencil and a cotton bud because I took off the wording on the original stamp and I changed it to the word love. So I'm going to use the cotton bud to erase those words. I have a quickie glue pen. I've got a pink pastel pencil for grounding my hairs, and I've got a red Fireline pen. Right, so that's all the little bits and pieces. Oh, sorry, I also have a black pen to write the word love. For the stamps, I've got the Lavinia group of mini hearts. I'm not sure what the number is, but I'll find that and put it in the details for you. I've got Tia. Again, I don't seem to have her number. I'll have to dig that one out. I've got LAV 409 Two Woodland Hares. I've got LAV 811 Vine Branch. LAV 143 Quirky Mushrooms, LAV 093 Lavender, LAV 683 Silhouette Foliage Set. I'm going to use the one on the right. And I've got the LAV 770 Potions, and I'm going to use the one that says Flying Potion. I'm going to cross off the word flying. Okay, so let's get started. I'm actually going to stamp first, and then I'm going to do the colour second. So I just need to find Tia. I'm going to need her to make sure I place her correctly. Okay. So I'm going to start with the Vine Branch. This one's going to be sort of almost more or less horizontal. So turn it to the side so I can see what I'm doing, and I want that to be about 1 inch down, about there. Let's get it a good press. There we go. I'm going to do the rest of the tree after I've finished everything else. So I'm going to position Tia on this bench, but I want her sitting at an angle like so. So I need to make sure I get her in the same sort of angle and get her bottom on that branch. Tricky to do that with the camera in the way, but hopefully I'm in the right place. There we go. And next I'm going to do the little bottle of Flying Potion. So I'm going to ink that up, and then with my cotton bud, wherever I put it, I'm going to dip my cotton bud in a little bit of water. Squeeze off the excess because I don't want it dripping, and I'm just going to cross off the word flying so everything stays in place apart from that. And then I'm going to position it so that it's in her hand, and again with the camera this is really tricky, but should be about there. There we go. Now my pen, just going to smarten that up a little bit too. Straighten the edges. Write the word love. There we go. That's how I come up with the title of this, the Love Potion number 9, because as I was doing it, I kept thinking of the song from American Graffiti. Right, so next we want 2 hairs. So I'm going to use the one that I think is a male. I don't know why I think this one's a male, but I do. Whenever I'm stamping with him, I'm going to put him sort of slightly over to the left there. And I want to leave a little gap there so that I can fit the love hearts in there. I'll give that a really good press. There we go. And now we're going to do his lady friend. She's gazing up at the love potion. I'll need to get her quite close to him. Out there. Giving it a good press. There we go. And next I'm going to use the Les Van Clair Glamorous. I'm going to do my little hearts. And they're going to go just there. I'm going to wipe that off quickly because it does stain that red ink if you don't wipe it off quickly enough. Right, so that's all good. Next we're going to do a bit more greenery. So I'm just going to do the leaves part of this one. So we'll do a little one here. Do again with a just do a little bit here and there. That'll do. That's fine. Just give that a wipe now. I've finished with it. Right. So next I'm going to do some of the foliage. It's got a bit on my hand there. I don't want to get it to come on my work. That'll do it. Move that one over. And next we'll have some lavender. And lastly, I'm going to have some quirky mushrooms. I'm going to put those ones up high and then do a second generation one a bit lower. There we go. Right. So for now, that's all the stamping done. Turn it over. Wipe it off my hand again. And then we're going to start doing the Elements inks. So I'm using my glass board here. And when they're quite juicy, I'm going to ink it up and then I'm going to take the excess off onto my board, my glass board there. So I can come back to it and not waste it. If you do it on the paper, it's then lost, so it saves some of your ink. I'm just doing a sort of big circle around the hairs. going to do the mulberry. Again, this one's very, very juicy. I'll take most of that off. Get a bit more. And there we go. That's all nicely done. Let's get my cloth and wipe that. Just a little bit of excess there now. So, and next I'm going to, with my fire liner, just going to do just a couple more dots around. There we go. And ground my hairs. Perfect. Right, now some glue stick, quickie glue pen. And I'm going to just do some dots around the hearts. And on some of the flowers. Go, and then I'm going to pull the glitter down, hold it up so that the glitter goes down over the flowers. Oof. Now where's that fan brush? This is where a wide fan brush comes in handy. Gets off all the excess. Let's just get rid of this first because I made a bit of a mess. I love glitter, but it's so messy. And now the next sheet, because that's got some too. There we go. Oh my goodness, it did go everywhere, didn't it? Let's brush that off. Right, I'll mess with that one. Right, so now I'm just going to glue this onto the card. Ignore my writing of the sizes on the back, I got it wrong the first time. Nearly made it too big. And then I'm going to find my piece of card. And I'm just going to give it just a tiny bit all the way around. And there we go. Love potion number 9 with the Tia the fairy sprinkling some love potion onto the 2 hairs. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already joined our Facebook groups, please consider joining our 2 groups. We have Del Bello's Designs Lounge, and that's for all products that are Lavinia. And we also have Del Bello's a la carte lounge, and that's for other products that Del Bello's sells, such as cardio stamps, sweet poppy stencils, etc. And we'd love to see you there. We've got quite an active group where we do challenges and things, and it's good fun. So hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye bye.